got a whole flock of chickens and a grand piano.
Super Bowl commercials have become must-see TV, almost as big as the game itself. It's the only day of the year when viewers don't hit the mute button or go to the bathroom during a timeout.
Surprise.
These commercials are big business, which comes as little surprise, considering the Super Bowl is traditionally the most watched American television broadcast of the year.
I got no beef with repetition.
Richard Fine is a managing director with Red Scout.
The thing about the Super Bowl is 30 years ago there were a million ways there were a good number of ways to get to everybody. You know, there were big event televisions, there were big moments where big shows that everybody watched, and now there's only one. There's only one thing where you get to 110 million people in a year.
We're more focused.
And a big audience brings a hefty price tag. A 30-second ad costs, on average, $4 million this year.
That's how we do it.
Is it worth spending $4 million for 30 seconds of advertising? I guess it depends on what you're setting out to do as a marketer.
Ken Wheaton is a managing editor at Advertising Age.
If you have a specific message, or if you're traditionally a Super Bowl advertiser, I think it does make sense. You know, you can send a message to the average consumer, buy my product, we're American made, or you're sending a message to your stockholders. We're healthy financially to make a marketing play this big.
Donnie Lama. Yeah, I just got that.
Budweiser, Coca-Cola and Pepsi, and car companies traditionally spend the big bucks to air ads during the Super Bowl.
Oops, I did it again.
James Cooper, editorial director at Adweek, says celebrities are starting to get in on the act as well.
For the companies that use them, they buy instant recognition for the ad. You know, if you see Arnold Schwarzenegger in a Bud Light ad, people are going to pay attention. Miley Cyrus will pay attention. People will pay attention to her as well. John Stamos in those Oikos yogurt ads.
Fine says all those eyeballs mean more pressure to put out a good ad.
Sleepy time.
You're in a competition to see whose commercial wins the most. Likes, views, awards, whatever it might be. And so it is a very competitive context, and what you're doing is trying to be one of the ones that is a big buzzed about commercial.
That's why people sort of tend to be semi-safe. You know, they use things like puppies and babies and monkeys.
Most of the Super Bowl Sunday ads are already online, which means advertisers get increased value before and after the game.
Only know you love her when you let her go.
Brian Allen, VOA News.